It's going to be great from the minute you check in till the minute you check out.
Now that the Fort's downtown boutique hotel has a name, how about a tour of what they're calling the Bradley? Ground was broken in the spring of 2019 and it's now scheduled to open in the spring of 2021. It's over at the corner of Harrison and Main, and Linda is standing by in the studio with more on that. Hi, Linda.
All right, Tom. Well, the Bradley, it is named after the mother of a business pillar in the Fort. And I recently ventured inside the construction project with hard hat and vest alongside the woman whose dream for this hotel is coming true, Barb Backgard, co-founder of Vera Bradley. Most people in the Fort would agree. The business and riverfront growth downtown is exciting.
I think the positioning of where the hotel is perfect. I love downtown.
It's the main reason Barbara Bradley Backgard wanted to open the hotel she's dreamed of more than 15 years.
When my daughters got married, I remember thinking, where am I going to put the guests?
By definition, a boutique hotel is typically smaller with upscale design and friendly touches.
I think it feels homey, and I think it feels warm. It feels more like a guest house.
Given the pandemic, you might think the timing isn't the greatest to open a hotel. With the planned October 2020 opening delayed to April of 2021, Backgard says she thinks the timing is right.
By delaying it, I think April's going to be perfect. People are going to be ready to hit the road again. Compared to a lot of people, what they're going through, I think we've been lucky.
Backgard and Pat Miller created Vera Bradley in the early 80s, named after Backgard's late mother. She says another opportunity to pay homage is a blessing.
My kids call them God winks, and occasionally I think this was a typical God wink.
Fort Wayne crews from Elevatus Architecture and Hagerman Construction are designing and building the Bradley. Providence Hotels out of Portland, Oregon will run it. The 5-story hotel will have 124 rooms, decorated, Backgard says, for all tastes, offering 9 suites that she says will be named after different Indiana cities.
You may stay in the Kokomo Suite or the Indy Suite, or who knows, we're coming up with names like that. So we're keeping it very, very Indiana. If you'll notice, we have plaid in the drapes and then yet a floral on the headboard, different patterns, so it feels cozy and comfy. It's a soft shade of blue.
Add to that meeting rooms and a reception area, retail space, along with a restaurant and rooftop bar open to the public.
It's going to be really neat.
Backgard says she thinks when people stay at a hotel, they typically don't have a good reason to remember it. But she says because the Bradley is in Fort Wayne with its wonderful people, it will put the unique in boutique. She wants it to feel like home, as if you stayed at her home.
All these years I've been thinking about if I had a hotel, what would it look like? And this is both traveling in Europe and here. And this is like the bringing together all those ideas. So it's unique. There's not another one like it.
We think folks will remember their stay at the Bradley, and officials with Providence say they think that hotel should provide some 100 jobs and help generate millions in revenue for our city. And by the way, it did cost about $28 million to build. Also, Barb tells me she is loving her work these days after all these years and has no plans to retire, Tom.
That room.